Hey, I just pulled up in front of a house on Lexus Court, Southwest Springfield. I'm Walt, the Realtor. Come take a look at this house with me because I'm pretty sure you can afford this house. Probably. As I mentioned, we're in Southwest Springfield and you're looking at 3826 South Lexus Court. This house has 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a 2-car garage. It's on the smaller side, a little more than 1,200 square feet, but there's an asterisk on that number, which I'll show you once we're inside. It's got a nice sized 1/4 acre yard, and it's in the back of the cul-de-sac, which is nice because there's no drive-by traffic. Another nice thing is that the James River Freeway is behind you, so you have privacy because there's no backdoor neighbors, and the highway is far enough away that there's no real traffic noise to bother you. This house is priced at $219,900, and here's how that math breaks down. If you were to look at a conventional loan, Fannie Mae has a program called Home Possible that would allow for a 3% down payment. And the Missouri Housing Development Commission offers a down payment assistance program that would offer you 4%. So if you qualify, you'd need cash for closing costs, and that's it. So your monthly payment, including taxes, insurance, and private mortgage insurance, would probably be around $1,800 a month. And if you're currently renting a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house here in town, I bet you're not too far away from that already. And over time, your mortgage becomes more affordable for you because you'll probably get raises or a promotion or a better job, so your income will improve while your mortgage stays the same. But if you keep renting, your rent's going to keep going up during that same time. Now, these videos that I'm doing focus on starter homes, and this is the definition of a starter home. It would work for a young family with little kids, or maybe for folks that need a home office. It would also be a good investment property if you're looking to add to your rental portfolio. But if you're looking for a house to live in, if it starts feeling crowded as the kids get bigger, this could become your first rental property. If the value of the property appreciates by 3% a year and you just pay the normal mortgage payment, in 5 years you should have at least $50,000 in equity built up, unless I've messed up the math. You could tap that equity through various types of equity loans and use that as the down payment for your next newer, nicer, bigger home, and then put a renter in this house. And now you're off to the races building wealth as a landlord. So give me a shout if you want to talk through that. Now, as usual, I'm not going to narrate your way through this house since you don't need me telling you what you're looking at on the screen. So I'm just going to focus on what you can't see, like the financial side of things we just covered. And also, for example, the local schools are Jeffries Elementary, Carver Middle School, and Kickapoo High School. And you're not far from Republic Road south of you and West Bypass to the west of you. And so that means that you've got some restaurants, grocery stores, parks, and things like that handy. Now, as is always the case with lower priced homes, there are some quirks and there always seem to be a few things that need a little attention, but overall, this house and property are in good shape, and there are a few cool things about the property that I'd like to call out. First, the garage has some storage shelves and cabinets that'll make it more likely that you'll be able to park both of your cars inside instead of taking up floor space to store boxes of stuff you don't need every day. I'm also impressed with the backyard, which has an apple tree and several mulberry trees. The apple tree doesn't have any fruit on it because you usually need 2 of them for cross-pollination, and it looks like the other apple tree died at some point. But throw another apple tree back there and you'll have fruit every fall to go with your springtime berries. And the asterisk I mentioned earlier is the addition that is already in progress. I'd love to know the story behind that, but the reality is it needs windows, and there's cutouts for a couple of standard doors and one for either a French door or a sliding glass door. And if you added some wired baseboard heaters to this space, it would count as living space, increasing the total living space of the house by 368 square feet, which would bring the total up to almost 1,600 square feet. And that area looks well suited to become an additional common area, rec room sort of thing, and that would probably push the value of the house well over $250,000 once it's completed. So something to think about. Some added equity there if you finish that project. The downside is that since it's an incomplete renovation, I don't know if the house would qualify for an FHA or VA loan, which is why we were talking about a conventional loan earlier. So if you'd like to take a look at this house or one of the many other affordable starter homes available in Springfield right now, give me a shout. Scan the QR code on your screen or shoot me a text. I can talk you through the process and help you figure out if this is something you can do. And if you're in that weird foggy area where you think you might be able to do something like this, but you're just not sure if it's possible, then you probably can. So give me a shout and we'll figure it out. I'm Walt, the Realtor with Murray Associates right here in Springfield, Missouri. See you next time. Take care.